It is well, it's noon. A beautiful day out here. Kind of hot. It's 80, but it is June. What I wanted to show you was what happens in the springtime. Watch all this pollen. Let's see. I'm gonna go over here. Here we go. We got some good pollen. All right. Regular pine tree. There's nothing special about. Well, they're all special. But I wonder why people are allergic up here. Oh, but it smells so good. Watch. Folks, that's a lot of pollen. That's beautiful. Hey, what's up, Big Mac? That's our youngest. Biggest, second biggest. Youngest. There's Ruckus. Where's your brother Franklin? There's Franklin sitting in the shade. Hey, Franklin. Franklin's got a good spot. Franklin's 8. He's got a little bit of health. Yesterday, or last couple days, he's had diarrhea, so we went to the vet, got some medicine for him. It makes him, his colon was double the size it should have been with gas. So they gave him I don't know, something to let him fart. And farting he's been doing. It's a fucking farting machine. So, yeah. We are waiting to hear where the ground hornets are. There's a nest around here. The wind's wasn't so noisy. You could just stop and take 5-10 minutes and you could hear them when they're in the hive. That drone. You can narrow it down to what tree it is, so you make sure you don't get near them. I would say that little tree stump right there probably has. Probably, I don't know. But that's where they'd live if they lived anywhere. The dead tree stump, that's what we did last year. We moved a tree stump that broke in half and it broke their hive. My initial thought was when I saw the big massive black and yellow come out of the wood, I was like, oh my God, that's so pretty. Then it started stinging me and I kind of ran as fast as my fat ass could. I got hit 13 times by the ground hornets. I was not happy. But that taught me a lesson. Make sure I know how to run. But yeah, it was hell of a run. It hurt. Fucking, I got pictures of the goddamn ground hornets, but yeah, it is 75, sunny, northern Michigan. Well, I don't know where. Look up 49769. That's where we're at right now. We're in State Lane, which is really nice. I don't think the dogs are gonna move out of that because it is hot in the sun. Those two are sitting there, and I think there's Mac. Mac's just out walking around here. Let's get you back into. There we go. So this is not going to be about weed. There is no weed. Not weed yet. I was thinking about planting some weed out this far. We have one person come out here. We've been here 5 years. I've seen one person walk through this part of the property. I'm telling you, this is not ours, but it's state land. Let's see how much pollen we can get out of these guys. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's a lot of pollen. That's funny. The blood of Jesus is everything, every knee will bow. Hey, there's a song from the band I Prevail. That reminds me. I Prevail comes out of, Southfield, Michigan? Down by Detroit. They're a heavy band. They're a good band. Look up Body Bag. I Prevail. But one of their new songs starts out with get on your knees and bow. Oh my God. Get on your knees and bow. Man, that guy's got quite a voice. I Prevail. Space Prevale. I Prevail. Look up Body Bag too. While you're doing that, look up another band called Orbit Culture. Orbit, Orbit, Culture, Culture. And, where are they from? They're from over in Europe, Scandinavia. I want to say Swedish, Norway, Denmark, somewhere around there. But Orbit Culture, look up the song While We Serve. I'm telling you, I've listened to everything from Sabbath to Pantera to Jesus. Well, I'm 54, so I've been into heavy metal music for quite a while. And this song, While We Serve, Orbit Culture, is absolutely hands down. It's been on my playlist for probably about the last 4 months. It's yeah, it's really fucking good. But yeah, we're up. Speaking of God, if you want to get that way, we can do that. I guess we are. Isn't the forest? I can't. I don't have my glasses on. Scary, how are you so chill? No, the forest isn't scary. Yeah, there are bears. There are bears out here. We do not see them. I see their path. We ran into some scat, which is a nice word of saying I ran into a shit pile. And it was nothing but corn and straw and berries. And yeah, that was kind of freaky to see them actually this close. It was kind of small, so it was a juvenile. I was too scared of the mother. But yeah, speaking of bears, if you have kids, you know what this is like. I do not hear the two youngest. They're out in the middle of nowhere. Who knows? They're getting porcupine, could be getting skunked. Okay, there's one. Where's your brother? And he's a good one. He'll be coming running pretty quick if he heard me. What's up, Franklin? Let's go walk with his brother a little bit. So, what were we talking about? God. Okay, yeah. You saw the thumbnail, of course. That was my, we were out walking yesterday, and I have a friend of mine that's on death's door. He's about 2 days, well, I think 2 days away. He's always been 2 days away from dying. Honestly, he's got colon cancer stage 4. He's in hospice. So his last days are numbered. But I was thinking about him yesterday and all the fun stuff that we've done together, and just, looking over life like you do when you're good friends, or if you haven't had a good friend die yet. You're lucky. This is interesting. But thinking about that, and I looked down and I saw that cross. It was a shadow. And the first thought through my mind was exactly pretty much that God is everywhere. I gotta tell you, I'm not really religious. If you were to ask me religion, I'd say I'm Catholic. I did go to the seminary for quite a number of years. So I am honestly the worst person to talk about religion, because I do know religion pretty well. And I don't have a good thought, a good perspective on religion. I think it's over commercialized. I think that as far as religion goes, for a personal preference, do it to yourself. I mean, that came out wrong. Do religion by yourself. You don't need a building. You don't need people with you singing songs, clapping hands, lighting candles and shit like that. I would argue with you that right now we are in church. This is God's church, you know. He provided all this for us. We are enjoying it. Like Elias said in Clerks 2, God made the GoBots, so therefore the GoBots aren't bad. That's a simplistic way of looking at religion. I think religion's all inside. Whatever you feel, that's your religion. Mac! I don't have their collars because my wife didn't plug them in. And they are both dead, so now they're being plugged in right now, getting charged. And I don't see a young boy, and that's kind of weird. Mac! Here, boy! What's up, big boy? There he is. We had a dog, Bosco, before these three. Bosco has probably been gone about 7-8 years. That guy reminds me of Bosco. He would do that. You call him, he's right behind you. Or you don't know where he's at, you're looking, he's over on your side somewhere. It's absolutely insane how these dogs get around. Quiet. Yeah. It's nice, but we're getting to the edge of where the old guy's getting a little heated. We've been out here for about half an hour now, and he's about 20 minutes to a half hour. If I knew where he was. Oh, there he is laying down. So we're gonna mosey back to the woods. Funny you say that. Bear had a Big Mac. That's the little guy's name, or big guy, young guy is. His name is Mishmakwa, which is Anishinaabe Indian native for spirit bear. So we call him Mac. So you say Big Mac. That's what we call our dog all the time. Yeah, we've seen bears in here. Obviously, we see deer all the time. Porcupines, we've seen porcupines all the time. We have evidence in vet bills that the porcupines are around. We've had to go twice this year to get quills taken out of the dog's throat, because they're not smart enough to understand that once they get in your nose, you try and bite them, they're gonna get in your mouth. Of course, I'm not playing with this. Let's see, 85 pounds, boxer, pit bull, and bull mastiff. He's a beast. He's a solid piece of muscle. I can't control him. I'm 210, I'm about 220, 225. And the only way I can get him to stop moving is to lay on him. That's not good. But, yeah. All right, Envy. Have a great day. We'll see you guys later. Appreciate each and every one of you checking in today, even though this is absolutely, I have nothing to talk about. We can talk about stocks if you want. We're doing fucking really good on our stocks. What was the last time we were up there? So, I sold NVIDIA. I bought NVIDIA back at right before the split, probably a week or two before the split. Oh, what did I get it at? 1140, and right now it's up to 1200 and something. So I've done pretty well on NVIDIA. I do think there's an AI bubble coming. I don't want to get part of that bubble. Nobody wants to. I am not a holder of stocks per se. Majority of my stocks are I'm in, I'm out, I'm making, try to make $200, $300 a day, and then I'm done. I don't need that's all I need is just make that amount of money per day. Day trading, I guess. I do own some stocks that I'm not going to let go. But those are my dividend stocks, my ETFs, my JEPI, my JEPIQ, my SVOL. VOO, VOO, I've had that for a while. SCHD is another favorite of mine. Right now, I think as far as stocks go, we have NVIDIA, Micron, Intel, Apple, SoundHound, And I think I have probably 16 grand into AI right now. We're gonna sell NVIDIA. I think I've made my money with NVIDIA this time. I think it's ready for a drop down, pull down, as they say. So I'm probably gonna get rid of NVIDIA before the weekend. Keep myself in some cash. Just in case there's something else I want to buy. I'm gonna give you a hint of what I'm looking at. VRT. That'll be the next one that I'm playing with. That has got some great volatility to that, and that is chances to make money, which we all love. So, oh, what else? We were up, what was it, 3% today? That was a shock. I sold half my NVIDIA last night and went into Apple. Got Apple at 204 last night, and I thought it was done. I did not see this morning coming. Apple shot up this morning, another $8 or something. So we're sitting pretty well on that. Oh, man. All right, the boys are up. So it looks like we are going to head back to the house. I see some tongues hanging out, so they're ready for a bit of water. I'm ready for a little bit of smoke. I forgot to pack my one hitter, so I'm out here sober. I don't know why. I don't have to be. Today was a half day at work. I'm on 6 days. Everybody else is doing 5. So I packed it up early, told everybody to fuck off, and I came home. Well, actually, I went and four-wheeling first. That's, oh my God, we could talk about Jeeps all day long. I have a 2013 Jeep Rubicon Commando Green, the only year of that color. It is my absolutely favorite Jeep I've ever owned. Okay, we're not going to talk about Jeeps because this will go on and on. The boys want to get going home. You can tell by the tongue wagging. All right, kids. You guys have a great day. And we will definitely see everybody later. If you want to, leave a comment. What do you want to hear about? Stocks, religion, marijuana? Want to see me get baked like an apple pie out in here in the middle of the woods? One good thing is ticks. There's a hell of a lot of ticks out here. Dogs, I keep wanting to find out what kind of medicine they're on for their flea and tick. Because over the counter, it puts drops on their back. And somehow it works into their skin and it seeps down. And I'm telling you, this year they have not had a single tick. Yeah, neither one of them. All 3 of them, no ticks. McDoodle. I've had a couple ticks this year, but nothing that's ever grabbed. So, yeah, exactly. Lyme disease. That's what we do not want. I had a coworker that has Lyme disease. He couldn't figure out why he's not feeling well. Pulled up his shirt and he showed the bite, and yeah, it was a bullseye. So yeah, it's a constant muscle pain. Yeah, honestly, I have muscle pain and achy joints. Anyways, I'm almost 55 in October. Man, I tell you, I look at myself. I looked at myself caught myself coming out of the bathroom, and that's wrong grammar. Not grammar, but wrong insinuation. I was walking out of the bathroom and caught my reflection with the gray hair, and I'm just like, Jesus Christ. Looking at my buddy the other day going, I'm fucking 55, man. I met him when I was 14. That was never a thought when we were teenagers. That's never been a thought until up about 5 years ago when he was diagnosed with colorectal cancer. Dying was never, getting old, that was never anything we ever thought of when we were kids. Fuck. We got a new 14-year-old that's working in the apartment next to mine, and I'm looking at her going, man, I hope you enjoy every second of your life right now, because you're going to blink and all of a sudden you're going to be fucking old. 18 kids. We have no kids. So. Oh, I got 1, 2. I got 3 kids, but they all have 4 legs. I'm lucky. Yeah. So, folks, enjoy your life. Make the most of it today. Today is the day that we're in. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. One thing that a coworker says a lot that makes good sense. Everybody has plans for tomorrow, even the people that die today. So do what you can today. Leave no regrets and enjoy the day. Take your time and just enjoy. Enjoy what the day brings. Enjoy what life has got to offer, because there's going to come a time when we're going to wish we would have stopped and smelled the roses a little bit longer. Folks, have an awesome day today. Right. Nice. Yeah, I mean, I don't have my glasses, so I can't see your name. Luther. Yeah, that is the truth. I've kind of given up trying to hope for riches and hope for new cars and hope for a bigger house, because you know what? I'm healthy. I have no problem. Well, besides being old, I'm healthy. I don't have any diseases. I don't have any, I'm healthy. I've already won. Fuck. That's all you need, is to be healthy. My plans for tomorrow. Yeah. What's tomorrow? Friday. Yeah. Plan to go to work. So if I don't go to work, that's not that big of a deal for me. But not to say I'm ready to die. I'm not. I enjoy playing with my dogs, and I understand that work is my way of coming home and enjoying what I work for. We work for. I can't forget my wife. But yeah, I'm telling you, man, just being healthy is 100% all that you could ever hope for, is to be healthy. Yeah, I'm thankful every day I wake up. I can take a breath and I'm not choking my lungs out, and I can step on my feet and take a shower and take a shit and pee, and I don't have any bags hanging off me. I don't have any doctor calling me, anybody giving me fucking poison to try and kill what's inside of my body. My buddy's got 2 fentanyl patches. I want to say they're 20 milligrams of fentanyl. Something stupid. But he's taking this fentanyl to kill this cancer pain, and he cannot take enough of that fentanyl. I told him, man, just patch him on all the way up and down your arm. You want to go to sleep and never wake up, that's your way of doing it, because you're going to drift off and in the la-la land, and you're never going to wake up. Like my buddy says, I know everybody's going to die. I just don't want to be there. All right, folks, we're out. Everybody's gone. You guys have a wonderful day.